Everybody, as we continue playing through Super Mario 64 on the second floor. We just finished Tall Mountain, and now we are headed into this door here with the Goomba paintings. And so, usually you'd be like, hey, there's a Goomba painting. Hey, I can't go in it. Well, this is one of my favorite levels because we've got a painting over here, there, and we have a painting over here. And so this is a big giant painting over here. We'll come here first. And so pluck the piranha flower. So now, this is our big tall world. So, and it is called Tiny Huge Island. And and so this one usually doesn't end up, I never end up doing the stars in order on this level, because because when you go to start the level, you need to know how, you would need to know which star you're going for. So if I lose a life, well, then I could, it'd be easy to to come back in the right way, because I know that first star I need to be go through the other painting. But over here is the cannon that we'll get eventually. This level has got a lot of those see, like right here is an air, so that you use the wind to get you over. Yeah, lots of wind in this level. And generally, if you stay against this wall, you won't get hit by the boulders, the cannonballs, as they come down. Yeah, and then with these pipes in the level, those will get you from big to small. And so because of that, I think we can actually do the star that we were supposed to be doing. I believe it is this one down here. So yeah, so I believe it's this one here. There's some piranha plants in here. Ooh, watch out. Try to get close to them, and then ground pound on them. Oop. There we go. And that takes them out. Get some more health back. There we go. Oh, and then that happens. And then you got to be careful, because there's those big guys in this level. And they will eat you. And he's probably going to eat me. Okay, he didn't. Good. Yeah, and that's what stinks with that one, when that happens, because then you have to sit here and you have to go all the way around again. But in this part here, there's another one of those big guys right there. So couple of times in the water in this one, you really got to be careful. See, because that gust of wind that brought you up like that, that's what I thought was in the last level, the Tall Mountain. To get over to the other cannon in that one, is I thought you had to do that. So that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a gust of wind, and I wasn't finding it. Oh, you got me. Must have been a little bit away from the wall. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, and I think we have to start. I think we start all over from the beginning with these guys too. Yep. Oh, great. Ah, we got each other. Oh, that is a bot. Let's get that out of the chat. There we go. All right. So now we'll just start big, and then we can just jump. We can just jump on over. Yeah, I don't think you have to Yahoo jump. I think you can catch this. Yeah. That's the fast way of doing that one. Yeah, my jumps, man, are just so off today. Oh, seriously, dude. All right, try this again. All right, stop being a pain. All right. Okay, let's try this again. There we go, got him. I think that's all of them. Yep. Yep, that's all of them, so there we go. The cat was scratching at something. I was trying to figure out what she was doing. She's in a spot in the living room she's not usually at, so. But my wife just got some things from Amazon, so there's a box. There's a box over there, so she's scratching in the box. She's a cat, so she loves playing in boxes. All right. Which one are we doing now? Tip top of the tiny huge mountain. So, we've already seen the majority of the outside of this level. So, there's a couple little spots that we'll see. Yeah, go ahead, Lakitu. Throw your spinies at me. I'm in the water, so I don't lose any health. So, yeah. So this spot is is a little higher up than where we went the last time, but we start out going the same direction. Right, but instead of going big, we just say small. Then we gotta be careful, that guy up there. He'll try to throw you off. And then you always gotta be careful on this too, because the camera shifts really fast. Yeah, there we go, right in the middle of it, yeah. Yeah, and so that can mess you all up if you're not careful. And there we are. This box here should have the star in it. Yep, absolutely. And that just in front of us there is the top of the mountain. So that's the top of the mountain. And so now we're going to rematch with Koopa the Quick. So this one is actually quite a bit trickier than the first time at the very beginning of the game when we raced him. He was actually very easy. If you saw that race, you saw me messing that up bad, and I still won. Yeah, because, like per usual with streaming, it's like, if I want to have the worst run that I've ever had in my life, it'll be on stream. You guys will see it. It's pretty funny to me. All right, so I believe, or no, this is where the flag is. So, so this is where the flag is. So this is the finish line. And so the starting point is actually up over here. Right here is our starting point. And so I usually like to get rid of this guy. All right, there he is. He's ready to go. So let's go. Yeah, and I do a lot of Yahoo jumps. So it kind of helps with the speed. And then you got to be careful on the run up. This is usually where he starts to catch up. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's, like I said, usually you see me mess up if I'm on stream. That's got to be one of the cleanest runs I've ever had. No way, you beat me again. And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes. Here, I guess I have to hand over the star to the winner of the race. Congrats, Mario. So that was nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was amazing to me. Yeah, usually when I get to the bridge and it starts blowing me and I start going slower, that's usually when he catches up to me and I'm sitting there trying to like bob and weave and stay in front of him so he can't pass me. So I am shocked how clean of a run that was. Wow. So cool. So see, I can actually show off that I do have some skills. You don't always see the skill, but they are there. All right, 5 itty bitty secrets. All right, so this one is actually a lot of fun because on this, and they're itty bitty secrets. So that means what we're doing is we're running all over the mountain as Big Mario. Oop, he's coming for me. Aha! You missed! That's why you gotta be careful of that guy, because he will come after you. Alright, so we'll make our way... Oh. We will not make our way. But now we know what star we're on. Let's go into the big painting. Or the small painting. Okay, and so this side is nothing. And I say that because in a little bit, you'll see why I say that. So right over here is... Oh, okay, that was not a secret. I thought that was one of the secrets, but I was wrong. Okay, so what we're gonna do is now we're going to get ourselves up here. The cannonball exit is one of the secrets. So this, we came up when we were small. So again, the camera shifts on this, so you gotta walk really slow and be careful as the camera moves. But right up here is your second secret, but also, since we're up here and we're big, this is filled with water, but if you ground pound, it'll drain the water, and we'll need that for later. So we have that. Let's see. I gotta try to remember where. So we got 2 of the secrets. Three, 4. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay, so down in here, this is why that's the reason why I mentioned that the wall there is because this side of the wall is the secret. So there's 3, and then I believe there's a little doorway up here. I think is 4. Yep. And then 5, I believe, is the cannonball exit. It is. Okay, so that's okay. Ooh. We see the fireball coming for us. So that's how we prepare our cannon, is when we're big. Okay. So okay, good. All right. So now we have yeah, and so that was the reason why I thought why I thought that I needed to go to that little island back there. I thought it was a secret, but no, I was actually remembering the location of the star. Oh, come on. Oh man, that's hilarious. Now we get to do it all over again. So yeah, the last star I show my skills, and this one I show my lack of skill. Oh, now Mario won't jump out of the water. There we go. Okay, so we got 1. So I think this one must stay if you get the star. But since I didn't get the star, it didn't stay. So now we'll try this again. There we go. Just have to use the proper camera view. And that's star 100. Actually, I think I was supposed to go in the other painting. Wiggler's red coins. So yeah, so that actually doesn't matter. So I guess I'll find out. I think it stays if once you get the star. So I believe the water is still drained, but this is where you need the water to be drained. So we'll go up and we'll check. And if it's not drained, then we'll have to go drain it again. But I believe it's already drained. I believe it's one of those that if you get the star after you drain it, then it saves the drain. So I believe we'll be fine because what it did, and no, it does not save the drain. Okay, well that is good to know. So now we have to make our way back. Nice. Okay, so now we got to make our way back in here. Oh. Come on, Mario, quit hugging the wall. No wall hugging. Oh, Mario. Yeah, that's why I say the camera shifting on that throws you off, because if you clip the mountainside, then yeah, as you saw, you just slide right off. So, alright. So we drained it again. Alright, but now maybe it stays undrained. If you beat Wiggler, so maybe that's just it. Like you have to get the Wiggler star for the drainage to stay, because I feel like you don't have to drain it again for the next star, because the next star is going to require us to be inside that cave, and the cave that was that secret where you saw the little ledge coming around. Yeah. So here's where we drop in. Wow, you flooded my house. Why? Look at this mess. What am I going to do now? The ceiling's ruined. The floor is soaked. What to do? What to do? It makes me so mad. Everything's been going wrong ever since I got this star. It's so shiny, but it makes me feel strange. All right, Wiggler. Jump on ya. Come here, Wiggler. Let us jump on ya. You want to jump on the Wiggler? Okay, jump in on his head. Yeah. There we go. Jump on his head. I can't take this anymore. First you get me all wet, then you stomp on me. Now I'm really, really, really mad. Hey, knock it off. That's the second time you nailed me. Now you're asking for it. Linguini breath. Ouch! Uncle! Okay, I give. Take the star. Phew, I feel better now. I don't really need it anyway. I can see the stars through my ceiling at night. They make me feel peaceful. Please, come back and visit anytime. And there's our Wiggler star. All right, so let's see. Let's start over here. Because now the last star that we do is Wiggler's Red Coins. And per usual, this is also where we get the 100 coins. So we got one there. So yeah, a lot of times I like to do this part here first, because this is where all the piranha plants are. And as you saw me earlier, if I'm gonna lose, that's where it's gonna be. Oh, lost a coin there. Oop. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, back here. Oh. Alright. So this is just me. This is me checking now about the top here. See if, because I believe, oh, stay Mario, stay, come on Mario. Yeah, because I believe, yeah, because you know, I'm taking my time to do all of this, but I think it's drained now. I don't think we have to drain it again, but I want to know for sure. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for not changing my camera angle so I could see. Alright, yeah, because as you can see, that ledge is so small when you're big that it's, yeah, it can be hard to do. Even, you know, even when you're going slow. Because you really have to just move a little bit, wait for the camera to move before you continue to move. And just take it little steps by little steps. There we go. Okay, see, it's not drained again, because I think you have to have it drained in order to get in it, but we'll find, yeah, we'll... Okay, so let's see, which way do I want to go now? I think we got most of what we need over here. So let's... Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, actually, before we do this, let's go back over to the beginning, because I forgot... That's just down here, right? Yep. Because I forgot that... Ooh, no, 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 no. I want to take on these guys first for their coins. Yeah, because as you saw me earlier, if I'm gonna lose, this is where it's gonna be. All right. Where is our big boy? He's not in our path this time. Good. So we did lose 2 coins, but I think there's plenty of coins in this level, so I'm not super worried that we lost a couple. It's just really you have to be careful of these guys. Yeah, because you want to ground pound them to get 5. If you just regular jump them, you'll only get 1. But as we've seen before, if we run around these blocks here, we'll get some extra coins. I don't think we get one for stomping it, but we'll give it a try. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so we've got some more coins we can get over here. Okay, we got your 2. Where's Lakitu? You can actually knock Lakitu and get some coins from him too. you gotta just hit him at just the right angle to get his coins. There you go. Coins up here. And as we saw at the beginning of the game, we can get some coins from our guy here. There we go. Other than that, we don't need the shell. Okay. I think these are coins in here. Oh, no. One up. Yep. One of the runners, and I don't care about him because he'll just run you right off the edge. Those little guys you got to be careful of, because they'll throw you off the edge if you're not careful. Oh, he just jumped off. Okay, let's see if he comes back. He does. Okay. Perfect. Hey, don't. Nice. No! Oh, come on. Oh, that was awful. Wow. I don't think I've ever fallen off of that thing like that. That's just crazy. Oh, and already losing a coin. Yeah, it's just a one-up. So I'm not worried about that. No. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll come back. Coins again, coins again. Oh wow, where'd you come from? That was quite the snipe right there. All right, let's not fall down there again. Oh my goodness, I almost did. Okay, stay against the ball, Mario. See, that's what happens if you mess up the jump. Ooh, I did not think that was going to happen. Well, good thing there's some coins there. Okay, let's see. We've got more up top. We can do here as big Mario. Or actually, we do have some as small Mario too. I don't usually like to go after the grabber guy. Just because I don't want to risk him throwing me off the mountain. He's not super difficult. It's just not usually something I like to go, but he gave me a good opening, so perfect. Yeah, that was like, I had to take the opening. I'm like, oh, he gave me the opening. All right, we're almost to our 100 coins also, which is sweet. Yeah, I'd actually forgotten that there was so many coins out here. Where'd it go? Well, we got our 100 anyway. Yeah, where did it go? It fell down here. I want to get that coin. I know that coin's not necessary. I'm not going to buy. I was just like, I really wanted to get that coin. All right. And so now that we've done that, let's see. Oh. So yeah, so we'll come on over here. We'll make ourselves small again. Then we'll take our way ourselves down here. And we head to our cannon. This is why this part here is why I like to have our thing. So let's line up with our tree here. Okay, I don't remember the lineup. Let's try that. Nope, not high enough. Okay. Whereas our cannon is over here. All right, so we'll try this again. Line up with the tree. Let's go a bit higher this time. Come on, come on. Oh, we missed it again. All right, well, now we have our lineup. I thought I was high enough that time, but I was not. There we go. All right, now we got another little narrow bridge we gotta walk through. Oh. Uh-oh. Big boy's over here. Stay away from us, big boy. But at least that's kind of the nice thing, though, with that walkway. They make it so that you're not gonna fall and lose a life. So that part of it is nice, that you don't have to worry about losing a life. Ooh, a floating one up. Alright, let's try this again. Walk nice and slowly. Slowly. Mario, I said slow. Big boy's still hanging out over here. Oh, come on, stay off the wall, Mario. It's the last thing you need is to get eaten because you're trying to climb a wall that you can't climb. which actually kind of reminds me. Since we're trying to walk, you know, slowly over this thing. One thing I didn't think of. You can crawl! You won't go fast if you crawl. Look at little Mario. He's like, look at me, I can crawl. I'm a little crawling Mario. Although I still gotta be careful. Because I can crawl, but I could probably still fall off. I don't know if he catches the ledge on this one or not. But see, there we go. We'll stay on if we just crawl. Yeah, this is one of the trickier sections inside here. So this is where the red coins are. So there are, yeah, a lot of narrow ledges and some jumps you gotta make to collect the coins. And then, yeah, and then again, like usual, the camera likes to shift in here, so it can make this wall jumping section a little difficult. Okay, stay off the back wall, Mario. You want to stay close to the wall, but you don't want to hit the wall, because then you hit the wall and then you won't jump. Let's bring in the camera, see if that helps them. Ooh, almost. Ah, don't jump that way. Bad Mario. There we go. Oh, he didn't Yahoo jump. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh no! And that's what you gotta watch for. Is that right there? So we want to be small. Yeah, and I don't think we start inside the cave like you did on the slide. Yeah, so we gotta make our way back again. Yeah, I forget how long it can take to get through this level. It's a fun one, so it's nice to be able to spend some time in it. But yeah, I forget how long. Yeah, we've been at this level for almost an hour. That's kind of crazy. So that it's taken so long. I don't remember this level being so long. But of course, I haven't been perfect, obviously, through the level either. So that can be part of it too. Nice. I thought I might have been a little too high. All right, Mario, time to crawl again. Yeah, so that's what makes that section difficult, is that there's very, very little room for error. Hopefully we'll get it this time. Okay. 4. Ooh. That was a close one. The jump did not register, and I almost lost. Whew. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Alright, so I thought you had to Yahoo jump across that, but maybe I'm wrong with that. Maybe that's why I lost. Okay, it is just a regular jump. Okay. Alright, and so... Oh, great, thanks. Come on, Mario, get up there. I missed the edge. At least we're getting better at our wall jumps here. Come on, Mario. Do what I tell you to do. Come on. Jump already. I'm hitting the jump button. Alright. This is you're annoying me, Mario. Stop it. Alright, this is the spot where you have the dangerous Yahoo jump. Oh, come on, man. Well, what I'm thinking I might have to do, because unfortunately, since this level has taken longer than anticipated, I am running short on time. But I want to have the level completed, so what I think I'm going to have to do when we get back in there this time is I think I'm going to have to use some save states, unfortunately. Just because I'm streaming. If I was playing this myself, I wouldn't bother. I would just keep losing. But since it's on stream, I want to have a beat. And like I said, I'm running short on time. So because of that, yeah, I think I'm gonna resort to using a save state. And so if I fall off again, I won't have to do any of this, this setup. Because this is just, yeah, this is all extra time that it's taking to beat this. So, yeah. So, I think I'm going to have to do that. And if I am fortunate enough, maybe using the save state will be what Mario will need to actually do what I want him to do. That has happened before. When I finally resorted to using a save state, then the game is like, okay, well, we'll cooperate now. Yeah, it's just all of this part here is yeah, it's taking a lot of time, and yeah. So even though I don't like to do save states when I'm playing, if I don't have to, yeah, times like this is when I kind of have to. All right. Okay, we got that one. And then, let's see. So now we have to make our way back. Oops. I let up on my directional pad, so that one was my fault. Okay. Jump, Mario, jump, Mario, jump. You can do it. All right. Now, I believe you stand on this corner and double jump. Yep, and you can hang on to the roof. So I guess technically I didn't have to. I forgot about that at first. But yeah, so technically I didn't have to use the Yahoo jump there. I could have just done this. That would have saved us some time, but I didn't think about it. All right. Okay, and now we do have a guy that could potentially hit us with some fire. Like that. And that's why I had to use the save state. Yeah, because that does happen. Come on, stay. Oh, okay. That works. That's just fine. That is just fine. Good job, Mario. So yes, I did have to use my save state. But we did it. So there we are. We got that. Yeah, and like I said, I am unfortunately short on time. I don't have time. I would love to go and do some stuff on the third floor, but if it had not taken me so long to play that level, I would have had time. But here is the third floor, and so we will go on up there next time, and we will see what is in store for us as we get very close to the end game. So we'll have, I believe, 2 castle secrets up there, 2 levels, and then the final Bowser. So we'll look forward to playing that again next time. Thanks, guys, so much for hanging out and for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.